Well, of course, in light of Thanksgiving, we have to do a what we're thankful for, kind of a video. Just saying thanks for a good year, for expansion, for building team and building a network of customers and of associates, and whatnot, all over the world. Wanting to talk about the food that we're going to be eating for Thanksgiving tomorrow, but for people all over the world who aren't celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow like we are in the U.S. I think just thinking about the food that we are eating and being able to be even more thankful for those who specifically are producing the food that we actually choose to buy. I think right now we're able to be kind of cliche and say, we are thankful for those who are producing our food, thankful for the good countries that we live in and for the good households that we grew up in, that kind of stuff, that we are able to have enough food to suffice and whatnot. But we're just able to be cliche about being thankful for it, and thankful for another bountiful harvest, as far as with Thanksgiving. What's going to be interesting is as we go here into more in depth into blockchain, more in depth into sustainability and tracing the food and food transparency, we're going to be able to actually thank those specific people who did have a hand in producing the food that we're eating, whether it be the farm that it came from, the soil that crop was produced on, the packers, the shippers, the grocery stores, or the online retail locations that we're purchasing our food from. We're going to be able to trace all of those individual pieces where you can literally pinpoint and thank individually every single actual person who had a hand in producing the food that you're eating, and not only able to just say a verbal thank you, to those that are producing our food and whatnot, or say a thank you to the farm that your turkey was grown at, but you can say thank you with your dollars and whatnot. You can say thank you by supporting the people producing in the methods that you want your food to be produced, that you can see exactly how that food is being produced. We'll go back to the turkey example. You can see exactly the barn that turkey was raised in, the diet that it was fed, how it was treated and whatnot, the life cycle, where it was raised, kind of that whole journey and whatnot, its carbon footprint we can see its impact on the environment, we can see the food that it ate and how that food was produced. If it was eating corn and whatnot, we can see exactly where that corn came from, what nutrients were used to produce that corn. Was it raised in a cover crop situation or in a conventional situation or an organic situation or whatever it may be? We can trace all of those specifics all the way through via blockchain instantaneously. That way when you're at the grocery store or you're buying that turkey online, you can literally scan a barcode or click a link online and see all of that information. Say thank you exactly to every person who did have a hand in producing that turkey, and also support those that you directly want to support via your food dollar, creating that thorough supply chain, are all more connected together. It's going to be an interesting kind of a deal. We'll see if that'll happen by next Thanksgiving, if all this will be at scale at that point. It's already ramping up around the world. Thanks.